Feels good.
Hi, thanks for joining me with some Tanya's Feel Good Yoga. And please like and subscribe and do all that fun stuff so we can keep doing this. And today we're going to work on our awareness always, our acceptance always. And I've noticed, like, as you get older, there's more and more stuff to be accepting of. And so you're going to adapt to how you feel today, and that's part of that acceptance. So if you need to back off or push yourself a little farther, we just don't want to beat ourselves up, right? So that's where that acceptance comes in, that unconditional love. So let's focus on loving ourselves. I love myself. And then that will resonate out. And I love you. All right, so inhale, reach up, and exhale to your heart. And work on breathing a little deeper. We're here to feel good and better and better and better. And use your diaphragm so you breathe deeper to feel better. And we'll do a really fun alternate nostril breathing, because that really helps you bring in the balance mentally, to give you more energy, to release what no longer serves you. I have to say that a lot every day. It's easy to give, but is it easy to let go of the junk that doesn't serve you, right? So easy for me to give. And so anyway, let's go. But it is not so easy to let go of the stuff. So I'm going to work, that's a work in progress every day. So we're going to do alternate nostril breathing. We'll inhale through the right side, close off the left, inhale. Close off the right, exhale left. Inhale left. Close off the left, exhale right. Inhale right. Exhale left. Inhale left. Exhale right. Inhale right. Exhale left. And release. Go ahead and circle your head around. Sitting nice and tall. Isn't that lovely? All right. You can cut that part out, right? All right, just circling your head around. Switch directions. Circle your torso around. And aware of how you feel, and you're sitting with it. Being aware of it, adapting So maybe you can go lower, or maybe you shouldn't push it that far. So don't beat yourself up. It doesn't serve you to beat yourself up. Switch directions. It's all about the love. Feeling the love, feeling the gratitude. When you get stuck, going back to that alternate nostril breathing really helps calm you, helps you be centered and focused and present. Oh my gosh. And then come on up, and we're going to have you bring your feet up and rock your knees side to side. All right, and release. Bring your right leg over, and the right toes point forward. We're going to twist to the right. Choosing to be present. Choosing to be loving. And release. And we're going to switch. And just look as far left as you can as you twist left. Nice and gentle. All right, so have your feet on your mat, on the floor, fingers point forward, and push your hips up. And find your way. Tell yourself everything's going to be okay. One more breath. And then swing your hips back. And bounce your legs out. And forward fold. In each breath, we find a new awareness, a new acceptance. And release. Bring the soles of your feet back and forward fold. And release. Feet back on the floor. Rock your knees side to side some more. All right, let's go into child's pose. Just push your hips back towards your heels. Stretch your arms out. And feel your breath in your belly. And then come up on your hands and knees. And we'll inhale, arch your back where you lift your head and tail, cow, and then exhale, cat, head and tail under. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. All right, on your forearms. And interlace your fingers. Tuck your toes. Lift your knees if you please. And we're going to glide forward and back. And just pulling and pushing with the forearms. Keeping the chin up and breathing. I call this dolphin dips. And then just push back and hold dolphin. And if you need to be on your knees, that's, loving yourself, adapting. Maybe turn your head side to side, nod your head. And release on your knees, on your hands, right hand up, and then take your right hand over. And we're going to switch. Left hand up and take it over. So whenever there's something that you are not accepting about yourself, that is just a reminder to be grateful for today, your body, your mind, your spirit. And release. All right, let's push back to down dog. So just lift your knees, push back, flatten your fingers and your hands, bend your right knee, straighten the left knee, push back a little bit more, shoulder blades go down your back. And switch. I'm just so grateful for you. Thank you for taking this time to do yoga for you and yoga with me. All right, and release. Let's walk your hands back towards your feet. Forward fold. And we'll take a crow squat, or find your squat. What's that look like today? A lot of times we want to compare ourselves where we've been or where we want to be, or And we just really let go of that and accept where you are today. Deep breaths. Be at peace where you are right now. All right, let's take another forward fold. Maybe pivot your feet back together, big toes side by side. Turn your head side to side, nod your head. And then inhale, roll on up. Squeeze with the quads, the thighs. Reach up. Maybe arch back. And release. Maybe step the right foot forward. So, are you aware which is right today? Okay, so the right leg's forward. And we're just going to swing our arms. Get a nice twisting going. I'm loving this. I'm loving me. And of course I love you. I'm digging that. Now I'm just going to do a nice little pivot and do the same thing on the other direction. So pivot around, same thing, get the twisting going, facing a new direction. When we don't feel good, what can we change? You know, like maybe we need rest. Maybe we need to eat better. Maybe we need to do more yoga. Or go for a walk. All right, we're going to release that and pivot to where our feet are in a straddle. And interlace your fingers behind you and take a forward fold. Just feel your back open up. Let your shoulders open up. Love you. Love yourself. Love myself. And release. So you can either pull yourself over to your right leg and just pull that left shoulder in a little bit. Or you can just play with it and turn the right foot out just a little bit and hinge over to the right. So find what is right for you. It's really find your way. I make suggestions. Everything's an option. Just ask my dog. But you know, I love animals. Animals always remind us that to love unconditionally. Love yourself unconditionally. And when we worry, we're beating ourselves up. All right, and hinge to the other side. So again, if you're on that standing straddle, you're just going to pull over to the left leg because it feels so good. And bring that right shoulder in this time if you're staying here. Or if you want to go into this low lunge. And we're never striving to be perfect because that would, I mean, I just think that's crazy. But we won't even go into that. But just about doing your best, you know. And sometimes your best is just a smile. Ooh, I love that. All right, so I'm hinging back to my straddle, turning my toes in, and then rolling up, squeezing the legs. Reach up and exhale to your heart. All right, and then step forward, graceful or not. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold. And we're going to come on down into child's pose. And release, come on up on your knees. Take your hands to your lower back. Push your heart up to the sky. Let your heart shine. And release back to child. And yay! We did it. We had another successful trip to loving ourselves today, accepting ourselves today. And thanks for joining me. And I'm going to do another and another and another and another yoga session. So just keep following and liking and subscribing. And I love it. The crows are coming to meet. Come do yoga with us. So anyway, you have a great day, and I love you. Feels good.